Imagine your online store paying for itself. That's pretty enticing.
It really is. And you know what else I thought was clever? The visual they use to break down how much credit you can earn based on your sales. Like 1% back on each sale doesn't sound like much, but when they show you visually,
Oh yeah, it makes a big difference.
$300,000 in sales, that's $3,000 in credits.
It becomes real, you know? We're visual creatures, so seeing it instead of just like reading numbers on a page, it just clicks differently, makes it feel attainable.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's move past this eye-catching deal for a second. They get into what Shopify actually offers, and it seems like they're really trying to address any concern someone who's totally new to online business would have. Like, did you get that feeling?
100%. Like right off the bat, customizable templates, huge for people who aren't coders, right?
Yeah.
And they talk about being all-in-one, secure. They're knocking down those initial hurdles that can feel overwhelming.
It's like they're saying, look, you don't need to be some tech genius. You don't need to go hire a whole team to get started. We got this.
Exactly. And then to really seal the deal, they throw in those big names, Allbirds, Kylie Cosmetics, you know, brands that scream e-commerce success. And it makes you think.
Well, if it's good enough for them.
Right. Exactly. Like, maybe it's good enough for me too.
It's actually very clever. Okay, so speaking of success stories, they've got this quote from Jonathan Bamey, CEO of Theory 11. And he does not hold back on the praise for Shopify.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he really does.
He could have just been like, yeah, Shopify's good, but he went all out.
And that makes all the difference, right?
Because he's speaking from experience. He says, Shopify is better than any other platform we've played with, and we've played with them all.
That's huge. He didn't just stumble onto Shopify. He's been around the block, tried it all, and he's chosen them. That says a lot.
Yeah, that's powerful stuff. When someone who's actually built a successful business puts their name behind a platform like that, you pay attention.
Right. It's not just marketing hype. It's like real-world validation.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got the appealing offer, the breakdown of their key features, social proof from huge brands, the testimonial from a successful CEO. It's a lot to digest.
It is. And it's easy to get swept up in all of that. But before you jump in, it's crucial to kind of take a step back and really think things through.
You've got to do your own research, right?
Exactly. What works for one business might not be right for another. I mean, they might be making a strong case here, but you got to figure out if it's the right case for your business, right?
Okay, so let's unpack that. They mentioned customizable templates a lot, which sounds great. But what does that actually look like for someone who's just starting out?
So basically, they have all these pre-designed website layouts. Think of them like starting points for your online store's design.
Yeah.
And you can tweak them without needing to know any code, which is huge.
So no need to hire a web designer right away.
Exactly. It's about making it accessible. And remember when they mentioned all-in-one functionality?
Yeah, like they handle everything.
Right. Secure payments, shipping logistics, even some basic marketing tools all in one place. No need to go cobble together a bunch of different services.
Makes it seem a lot less daunting.
Exactly. But then again, we've got to think long term, right? What happens when your business grows?
Will Shopify grow with them?
Yeah. Do you think you'll need stuff like marketing automation or integrations with specific software down the line?
Ooh, that's a good point. How do you even figure that out when you're just starting?
Start with your must-haves. What do you absolutely need right now? And then think about what your future needs might be. Do a little research, be proactive.
So you're not hitting a wall a year or two down the line.
Exactly. And honestly, don't discount the learning curve either. How tech-savvy are you? Are you willing to invest some time learning new software?
Because feeling overwhelmed by technology is a real thing.
Oh, 100%. That can really kill your momentum. So consider that too, right? What's your comfort level?
Okay, so really it all comes back to finding the right fit.
Yes. And sometimes that means thinking beyond just the most affordable option, you know?
What's the long-term value?
Yeah. Will it actually support your growth? That's a big one.
I'm really glad we dug into all of this. It's given me a lot to think about beyond just the surface of, ooh, Shopify's cheap.
It's about the bigger picture.
Right. What does it really take to build a successful online business? It's not just about the platform. It's about finding a partner for your whole entrepreneurial journey.
And speaking of that journey, while this offer emphasizes cost saving, and I get it, for new businesses, that's huge.
That dollar deal is tempting, I'll admit it.
It's smart marketing, haha.
Yeah.
But there's more to it than just saving money, right?
Okay, so what else should we be thinking about?
Those intangible things, mentorship, Community support, specialized tools, connections.
Ooh, yeah. The stuff you don't always see in the ads.
Right, but it can make or break you. Having that support system, people who've been there,
Yeah.
it's invaluable.
It really is like that saying, it takes a village, huh? Even online, it seems like having that network makes a huge difference.
Or for sure, it's not just about the tech, right? It's the people, the resources.
Yeah.
That's what helps you navigate the ups and downs.
So much more than just ticking boxes on a futures list.
100%.
Okay, so I feel like we've covered a ton today. We really went beyond just the surface of Shopify's offer, didn't we?
Yeah, we did a deep dive for sure.
If you're feeling inspired, maybe check out that $1 offer, dip your toes in the water. But, like we said throughout this whole deep dive, don't stop there.
Do your research.
Right. Compare, explore, trust your gut.
Because at the end of the day, the platform is just a tool, your drive, your creativity.
That's what'll make or break your business.
Exactly.
Well said. All right, everyone, that's it for this deep dive into the world of Shopify and online business.
Thanks for exploring with us.
From all of us here at The Deep Dive, happy exploring, and we'll see you next time.